Hello guys, today is a very special video. It is the 50th video on my channel, and I thought the special thing I'll do for 50th video is you're seeing Justin Burns, my NBA 2K12 my player. So we're going to get into the Rookie Showcase, the game where all the rookies are coming to play. And you see Justin Burns, he's a small forward, 6'4", 200 pounds, from San Jose State. And you're seeing the team he is playing for. And hey, there's a guy named Doug Martin. Maybe it's the identical twin of Doug Martin, the running back from Boise who got drafted by the Broncos. Yeah, I can't remember quite. Well, Buccaneers. Anyway, let's get into the game here. So he's getting in early. He's going to pass it inbounds, and it takes him a little bit of time, but he finds Patterson, and Patterson goes up and gives him an assist for the day. That's a good way to start. Here they get a rebound, pass the ball to him. What's he going to do? A little lag, but he's working his way, and gets the shot blocked and takes he gets sent to the floor. Well, that's not good. And Foster is not his guy. Well, it changed to his guy just before he shot it, apparently. And there's his guy with the ball again, Foster again. And Foster scores again, so he's not playing so good defense, but back on offense. And he's looking, he finds Gibson. Gibson gives him an assist. Okay, so ups and downs so far as he's coming out here. Gets the pass. Passes it back. They give him a good pass. And Anderson decides to not do anything. Pass back to Justin Burns. And Burns takes it out a little bit. Boom! Shoots it, and yes, that bounces off the rim and into the game. Or into the bucket game. Oh boy. And there's his man again, spinning around everybody and scoring. So we're going to have to do something here. He's moved to the shooting guard spot. So now he's playing a little bit of shooting guard. Back to small forward, though, and his man scores. But they give him good shot defense, so it's okay defense, even though those guys scored. And it's tied up 12-12. Park gets it, and we get in trouble for leaving our assignment. We try to come back here, and we do. And Davis takes the shot. We do rebound it. He's got the ball going down the court. He's getting down there, and his shot is blocked, so he can't do anything with it. And there, his man scores again, so he's not doing so well stopping his man from scoring. Here he gets it out from the three, and goes nowhere, and that's a bad shot selection. Anderson has the ball coming down to the end of the first quarter, and they get a shooting foul. And they're gonna simulate us out now, so we're gonna come back in when they want us to, as it's fast forwarding. Now we're going to get to come back in the game, the score 41-41. So there's a pass out to Foster. Foster takes it. Foster has the ball, and I believe he passed it in, and not my guy. And there's the shot going, and that's going to make it 43-41. We have the ball on offense late in the second quarter. Pass to Turner, good pass, and almost another assist, but we get also good ball movement. So let's keep this rolling. Pass to Park. And Park passes in. Shot, but Richard gets it. So going into half, you see the scoring leaders. And they also evaluate you at the half. So you can pause and see how well we've been doing according to the scouts so far in the half. But the second half is where we really fell apart. Pass to us, and Burns misses it, but he gets good shot selection, so it seems to be going okay so far. But we get a leave assignment here, and this play gets pretty crazy as we get to penalized for leaving our assignment again, and then we get penalized for our man scoring. So we went all the way from a C- to almost a D on that play, and then we lose the ball, and we're still going downfield. And we get in trouble for bad shot selection. So you see we're down to a D now. And you see this replay. You see it passed in between three guys. Look at this pass. Look at that pass. And it is the other team scoring, but I thought I had to show that. Anyway, Here we go. Justin Burns takes the ball, and he can't hit a long three-pointer. And here we get in trouble for allowing an inside pass, and then again for our man scoring. So not going so hot here, and we also get in trouble for allowing our guy to get an offensive rebound, and again for him to score. 66-52 as the third quarter is winding down here, and we're running down the court trying to do something here on offense. Pass to McDaniel, throws it up there, and that doesn't even go through. That's gonna end the third quarter, and you're gonna see that the score is not going so well for us right now. Anyway, though, we want to start this fourth quarter on the right foot, but they're going to keep him out, and now he's going to get to come in with 3 minutes in the fourth quarter to go. Really not a lot. They subbed him in at shooting guard. He gets the ball. He's looking, he shoots it, and bad call for a pass, and now leave assignment. Now he's down to a D-. So this is not going his way. And the game does end, but we limit him to our matchup to 3-pointers, and the game ends 100-80. So coming up, guys, you're gonna see his skill points, and then we're gonna get into the interviews. And the interviews, along with answers, are 5 minutes, which is why this video is 13 minutes long, because it would. And you're also getting a special treat. You also are going to get to see our draft today. Him getting drafted. So you see, not a good rookie showcasing. But let's see what we find here. Okay, you ready for the interviews? I am.
Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the New York Knicks. We currently have the 17th pick in the draft and are narrowing down our list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. It looks to me like you're a tried-and-true small forward. That is arguably our strongest position in Carmelo Anthony. Melo doesn't really like to move up to the 4, but he plays it in a pinch. He is definitely our guy. We love your talents. I want to know if you have ever given any thought of perhaps playing down as a shooting guard.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to see what Justin Burns thinks about that. I think we're going to go with I don't know if that's best for me, but we'll see.
I don't really know how to answer that. I've spent my entire life playing small forward. It's what I know and what I feel most comfortable doing. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm closed-minded, but I need to hear from you that coach would have patience with me while I transform my game to fit the position. If so, I'd do it for the opportunity to play in New York. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Not a bad answer, not a bad answer.
Interesting. Next question. Like LA, playing in New York is like playing under the microscope. Your every move on the court will be critiqued and analyzed by the fans who expect nothing less than a championship year in and year out. Beyond that, your every move off the court will be chronicled and fed to the public by the paparazzi. What I'm trying to ask is, are you ready for this? Is this a lifestyle you can feel comfortable living while still maintaining your full focus on the team?
Okay, I think, yeah, we're born ready for this one.
Yes, definitely. I was born ready for this. It'd be an honor to play for one of my favorite teams as a kid growing up. Getting the chance to play alongside Melo and Amare? Wow. How can anyone not want that?
Yeah, you're born ready for this stuff.
Some interesting answers. Thanks again for your time.
This one I like.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Pacers. We have the 15th pick in the draft, and we're looking at potentially using this pick on you. First, though, we would like to get to know you better by asking you a couple of questions. Let's get to it. We realize that here in Indianapolis, we don't have the appeal of some of the big market teams. We tend to look for players who'd be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Indiana Pacers. We need someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of this team. Is that someone you?
Definitely. I like this team. Let's go.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm still so young. I haven't played a single minute in the NBA yet, so I don't think I can sit here and tell you with any certainty that I'm going to play my entire NBA career for one team.
Okay.
All right, then. One more. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
Okay, where's the defense? Why can't it say defensive game? Let's deal with that.
My offensive game is still developing. I like to call it a work in progress, you know? I need to continue taking smart shots, basically take what's given to me. I think I'm coming into this league severely underrated, and I plan on using that to my advantage.
Okay, yeah, but you're not good at offense, but...
Thanks for your time. This gives us something to take back to the team. We'll see you on draft night.
Good job out there tonight. I really appreciate you giving us a few minutes of your time. We have the 19th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. Well, it's true that our team has a lot of needs. I really feel like a small forward to build around is what would help us the most at this point. I'm going to be looking at all of the available wings in the draft, but I really wanted to get the chance to talk to you first. I just love your game. Tell me, what can you provide to the Charlotte Bobcats?
A start of a good team. Let's start with that, buddy.
Well, I can provide an honest player who's going to give 110% every night. I'm a player that the team and community can get behind. I make plays, I don't make noise off the court, and I enjoy facilitating the play rather than making. Not too many people can look you in the eye and tell you that last one. Look, above all, I want to win, and I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen.
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple of years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
I don't want to go to you. That's the problem.
I've never really lost in my entire life. I've always been good enough to propel every team I've ever been on to success. I realize the NBA will be different in that regard, at least at the start of my career. This will really test my patience, but as a man, I'm up for the challenge.
There's the answer.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
Okay, I think out of all those teams,
NBA draft, the Houston
I want to go
Rockets
to the
select
Pacers or the Knicks, not the
Sean
Bobcats.
Richardson from
Well,
Tulane
we're in the
University.
NBA draft, guys, and we're coming up on our pick here. Because here
With the
come the Pacers
15th
pick.
in the 2011 NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Lee McDaniel from the University of Oregon.
It's not going to be us. Oh well. But as I was saying, don't want to go to
2011 NBA draft,
Charlotte.
the Philadelphia 76ers. With the 17th pick in the 2011 NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Chuck Daniels from the University of
We're not
Notre
going to the
Dame.
Knicks. We're probably going to the Bobcats, guys.
Pick in the 2011 NBA draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select the 21-year-old small forward from California.
There it is, guys. We've been drafted by the Charlotte Bobcats. Well, that was kind of expected. Well, let's go see our contract. Okay. Well, this is non-negotiable, but based on where we're drafted, we can make $1.22 million. Yeah, it's not a bad deal for 2 years. 2 years, that's a while, actually. I don't want to play in Charlotte for 2 years. Actually, I don't care. Here's our message from the manager. If you want to pause and read that, go ahead. And what happens next? We get a billboard! Yeah, you better believe the future has arrived. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. I'll try and get these out of the office as I can. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.